Okay. 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 I think this is working. Check. Okay. Yeah, we're live. Okay, we got some questions here. Neurodivergent guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too familiar with what that even means. How would you describe it? A girl gave you this all the signs that she needs you. You ask her out and she refuses. Then she start to stalk you. What should I do now? Ignore her, or all? Don't, bro. Stay away from her. Stay away from her, bro. Like she's trying to like, literally fucking. She's trying to fucking get you caught up, bro. She's a psycho, and she's not ever going to be any different than that. She's always gonna be like that, bro. Like, let me look up neurodivergent for you, bud. I think is it just anyone that's like slightly retarded? Okay, so people whose brains function, learn, and process information differently than what is considered typical. How do they prove that this is? How do they do like a brain chemical analysis? So look, when I was a kid, when I was 8 years old, 30 years ago, I was prescribed to Adderall. And they said I had ADD. They didn't run any fucking tests on me. How did they know? Just by the symptom? Just by a kid acting like a kid? So my question is how do they know if you're neurodivergent? Do you just say, oh, do they just tell you, oh, neurodivergent people do this, and so, oh, I do that, I must be that? So I don't know. That's not rigorous enough. Which of my books is best for beginners? Shit our dad should have taught us. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Check. Yeah. What's up, Kevin? Don't be silly. Where do I live? I live in Detroit. Got blocked, started working together. She showed interest. I asked what's up. She played dumb, now pull back. Yeah, this is just what hoes do. You can hear that music in the background? One day I will grill you with questions. Do it right now, bro. I might die tomorrow. My move is to pull back, right? Yeah. Like, if the girl ever plays dumb, basically if a girl ever does a thing that you don't like, look, these women know what they're doing, okay? They know how to do the things that you want them to do. They know exactly how. So when they don't, you have to pull back. It's the only way that she's going to understand that you're doing something that you don't like, that she's doing something you don't like. She's asking for more and more of me, but sometimes she's not in the mood for sex. Why is that? Because she's training you to give her shit without her having to give you anything. She's literally training you. If you sleep with a woman's friend, will the original woman want you back? There's no prescription for this, bro. It's not like... these aren't like laws of physics. It's not like Newton's second law. If you sleep with a woman's friend, the woman will want you. It's not like that. I did shit with my girl. She's blowing up my phone. Okay, I haven't replied or explained. She's staying attached. She's going through a meltdown. She's having a hard time. She's grieving. She's reacting. So what's your question? Why women want the pimp? Because the pimp does not prioritize her. The pimp is very, he's confident. He has notoriety. He's known. He understands women. He understands what women want. And he does not pedestalize her. Why women want the simp? They only want the simp to control, to get things out of, or to boost their ego. Only until a masculine man comes around. Why women want the manager? Women don't want the manager. And maybe a manager is in a position of authority, and authority is attractive. What if she wants a three-way? So give her, what, like a phone call? Are you in jail? Your content is one of the many evolutions of the red pill. Okay. You got to make her want to crack you. This is correct. Cheers from Puerto Rico, my nigga. Okay, what's up, dude? Where were you before you decided to enlighten yourself? I don't know that I decided to enlighten myself. How'd you get your money up? Ebooks. How to frame her being a good girl for you? What? If my girl is going on a trip for her birthday, what should I do? Where? With who? What? She's going on a trip without you on her birthday, bro? Like, that ain't your girl no more, dog. That ain't your girl no more, homie. That ain't your motherfucking girl no more, cuz. That girl belongs to the trip now. That girl's a trip. Oh, I gotta adjust this. Yerd. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. Do you like cheese? Boy, if you don't get up on my chat with that dumb shit. My conclusion of women is that their nature is brutal. The faster you understand it and accept it, the faster you learn to navigate. This is it. This is the facts. This girl flirted with some other dude in front of me and I'm cutting her off. So here's the thing about girls flirting with other dudes in front of you. Girls think that men think like women. And what girls like is when a guy is being accepted by other women and other women like him. So When the woman goes and she flirts in front of other guys in front of you, flirts with other guys in front of you, and you know that she likes you, this is not a test. She thinks that she is attracting you. They legitimately think that they are attracting you when they do this. I swear to fucking God. Yes, if she's avoidant and you're anxious, get the fuck out of there. What should I do if sometimes she won't allow sex but acts obsessed over me in general? You gotta make her want to crack you. Look, I would pull back. I would not have sex with her until she wants to have sex with you, and don't give her any time or attention either. You gotta deprive her. You gotta train her. You gotta teach her that she can't get what she wants unless it's gotta be a fair trade. It's gotta be value for value, bro. How do you detach? I don't know. It's hard. Dude, this girl went to dinner with coworkers and got home at midnight. Was that a date? I don't know. Something is going on with the audio. What do you mean? How's my audio, guys? Let me know. I can't. What book? Can I use push-pull technique after 1 week talking? Use push-pull technique after fucking 1 moment. Talk about strippers? This is a recording. What the fuck? Antonio Detroit? Do I know this motherfucker? Talk about strippers? What about him? Strippers are... What song is this? This is Aegis Paulus by Aphex Twin. Do I go to Vegas often? Not anymore. Only hear you on the left side? Switch it to mono, bro. The fuck? This is the longest a bad bitch been doing as I say. You're welcome, homie. Why is it a bad idea to crack a coworker? Don't shit where you eat. Yeah. I mean, if you care about your job, don't. Because, look, people don't stay together forever, okay? Something's going to happen. Some drama's going to happen. One of you is going to like each other not enough to fuck each other anymore, and then there's going to be fucking unlearn attractive. You haven't got it? Bro, there's a text document attached. Oh, what up, Tally? Would you guys do a coaching program in Vegas one of these days? Maybe, probably, maybe like a boot camp immersion. Would you recommend the book Way of the Superior Man? Yeah, it's good. By David Data. When you and Goldie go and do another live together, I don't know. When I get back to Miami. Girl promised to make video to promote my business. Never did it. Well, yeah, bro. Don't look. If a woman says that she's going to do something in the future, just assume that it's not going to happen. Hey, Os Davis, message me on oh, here we go, I got it. Os Davis, message me on Facebook. I love this dude, he's a fucking realist. I got nothing but respect for you, bro. Low key, I'm about to eat right now. I will sit and watch, but when I'm, alright, my G. Welcome. Any pointers for babyface guys? When a girl says you look like my son, or you're too young for me, or you could date my daughter, etc. Why are you dating women with daughters? This is what I would tell her. Don't be mad at, you're fucking jealous that I'm aging well. You age, tell her that she looks old. Just agree and amplify. If she says anything about your baby face be like, okay, yeah, I love my yeah, I'm like negative 5 years old. I'm like Benjamin Button, bitch. Say, if I bet you my baby face will turn to a wrinkled face if I spend more than a month with you. Say, you're fucking stressful as fuck. My last girl had psychosis and would throw tantrums. Should I stay with her? What do you think? Can you handle it? Like, gotta punish her for not keeping her word? I'd punish bitches for keeping their word. Actually. Not keeping their word is just my expectation. You're asking, but you know the bitch is crazy already, no validation needed. This girl is taking a trip to Hawaii with a girlfriend. Should I let her go? What are you gonna do? Fucking handcuff her? Let her go. No. I mean, no. When a girl turns into a whole different person, yeah. Oh, you mean every day? These women are megalomaniacs, and they're not stable. And they're pathological liars. I've read so much of your stuff. Such gold, man. Where do you get these elite-level classy comebacks? Is there a book for it? Or maybe you watch comedians roast their audience? So good. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just fucking dope. I'm getting divorced and can't stay away from a woman at work. Any tips? Andrew Tate versus Kevin Samuels? Kevin Samuels. I like Andrew Tate, though, a lot. The more you care, the more they are turned off. Facts. Yeah, fuck her trip, bro. Tell her, when you come back from your trip, hit me up. We'll see. You know, like, I would like to ask your opinion of a content creator called Homath. Yeah, I like Homath. Have you seen his content, and what is your opinion of it? He's really good. Very good. Is it Jake Abdo or Samuel Kevins? Whatever. It's your fucking, it's Uncle Daddy. What do you? Is this a katana? How to break up with a crash out girlfriend? Oh, you have to make her think that it was her idea. You got to, yeah, you got to play that bitch out. You got to play that bitch out. You got to, basically you have to become weak and needy and like get her to slowly fucking lose interest in you and like, and then basically like, you can convince a woman to like let you down soft in this way. What should you do when she gets too attached but you don't want anything serious? Tell her that you just want sex. How long was your last relationship? A year? I've known a bitch for 20 years and I've been trying to tap for hella long. We recently just started hanging out again. What should I do this time around? Because she likes to, when she likes to fuck, she likes to be like rough fucking, right? But like, I just can't get past that point with her because I don't know, but I don't know. Fuck her rough. Take trend. Take trend, bro. That's the answer. This woman is currently trying to make me jealous by messing with a new guy. Yeah? Uh-huh. She deliberately FaceTime him in front of me. You can't allow this. I'm moving smooth and working on exiting. No. Like, the fact that you tolerated that is bad. Like, I guess, look, if you're just like nonchalant about it, like I don't even give a fuck, that's probably what I would have done. But like, the thing is, I don't date girls. Like, I don't exclusively date girls. Like, so they like that they can't make me jealous. Like, here's the thing. The thing is, I know that I'm better than any guy that they could be FaceTiming. So like, what do I care? It's never worth it, bro. Every time you try and fuck a bitch from the past, you realize it was all hype pretty much. Yeah, that's a fact. How do I get back a side chick who blocks me because she started to fall for me? I don't know, man. Like, just tell her that you want your side chick back. How do I stop getting too attached to females when I get into a relationship? Hypnotize yourself. Take a Xanax. I don't know. You have to trick your central nervous system into not caring. So how do you do that? You have to build a callus. You have to have other options. Having other options and having a purpose. It's like wearing your old high school football jersey for the glory days. Yeah, yeah. She's my girlfriend. Should I still ghost while she's gone? She's not your girlfriend if she's going on a fucking trip without you. Subcontracted to a company, their boss's wife called me a fucking idiot and got me kicked off the job for a week. They pay double though. The fuck I'm gonna do? Go stoic? You got kicked off the job for a week. What are you gonna do? What do you do? Run in there and say, no, I own the company now? Like, take your L, fucking lick your wounds and fucking do it again. How do I build confidence to approach bad bitches? The best way to build confidence is with accomplishment. So confidence is just an indicator of past success. So you need to stack up micro wins with uglier women. You need to have options in your life. You need to stack up wins in your life. You need to be, you need to go to the gym. You need to look good. This is how. What's good? Play the piano again, dog? I don't have a piano here. Give us more definitions. Like what? I find with women in confidence, repetition is the father of success. Yeah, fear is an opportunity to learn more about yourself and to get better. Just go for it. Facts. Just go for it, bro. Like, what's the worst that could happen? 3 year situationship, how to break it off without being the dick. Behave weak and needy. Act really sad all the time. Say that, cry in front of her. This is how. What up, though? What up, though? What does not tolerating it look like? Removing yourself. Removing yourself and not speaking with her until she demonstrates that she understands what she did was wrong. Is it bad if you laugh more than her at your own jokes? No. Is it bad? She loves attention from other guys in the club, but I told her it's slutty behavior. You didn't have to tell her that. She knows it is. Is need in any way, shape, or form a weakness with women? Yes. Yes. Even you needing oxygen will give a woman the ick if you cannot hold your breath for very long. I swear to fucking God. So yeah. Yeah, women are sluts. Just get over it. Where do you get the sword from? Amazon. Sounds like a banger in the background. It's Aphex Twin, selected ambient works. Learning to pull back more and stop being so needy. I realize it's very unattractive. Just pull back more. Like, the best way to meet women, social circle, being known in a venue, being the guy that everyone else knows. Was told a maybe boyfriend today. What does that mean? If a girl called you another guy's name, trying to be disrespectful, how do you turn that into a win? Fuck her friends. Then call her all of her friends' names. What is the point of even trying then? Yeah, don't try. Like, try in your own life. Like, put effort, pour your energy into your own life and your own success. Stop trying to get women. So just treat women like children, problem solved. Correct. Yes. Social circle, yes. Basically, like, social events, like bars and nightclubs, preferably venues that people know you at, group of friends, etc. I don't know. I don't even know if people have friends anymore. I asked her out, but she was out of town. No, if she says, okay, this is the part where you tell me what day works for you. Being lean is a cheat code. Yeah, I need to lose a little weight. Breaking a silence shit test robs her of the opportunity of being the one to beg. Yeah. Depending on... Yeah. It's fucking very nuanced, man. It's very nuanced. Honestly, I thought the stuff you said wouldn't work, and I started just applying it, and my relationship is so much better. What can I say, bro? Would you suggest pulling girls by yourself, or is having a wingman better? Depends. If it's a good wingman, it's better, because a wingman can big you up, and he can like pull you out of some dumb shit if you don't see it. You can't control a woman. You can only control what you do. I agree. I'm not trying anymore. Women are like little kids. It's insane how accurate that is. I work in a hospital. Around 89% of women. Interesting is the bullshit that they talk about. Okay. Aren't you hosting a trip to South America? Yes. How should I ask her out again if she was out of town? It's been a couple weeks. Just say, suggest a day that works for you. Or ask her for her schedule. Women are social creatures. They care about perception and status. If they see you out socially, they understand your position by gauging you in those settings and how your peers perceive you as well. This is very true. They want a man that is accepted by the world. They want a man that the world treats well. My wingman just never shuts the fuck up. Solo is better. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fucking yapper. Yeah. Where in Michigan am I from? Detroit. The city. I've been with dozens of women, but your advice has already helped me in the last week since I found you dealing with a couple difficult baddies I know. They are way more on it than they were. Yeah, good. Get them all the way on it. Get them on program. It's simple, really. Women equal emotion, men equal logic. So, yeah, well, why are men so fucking emotional all the time then? Say and do shit to fuck with her emotional status. Yes. How do you handle an ex coming up to you in a social venue or bar to say hi? Facepalm her. Do you agree that energy is way more important than what I say to women? Abso-fucking-lutely. The content of the shit you say rarely fucking matters. How you say it is everything. Bruh, what if you told your girl too much about you? She's using it against me. Learn from it. Better luck next time. You got kids? No, I killed them all. How should I approach women on the street? From the side. not reluctantly, confidently. With, it doesn't matter what you say, just don't stop talking. And just as soon as it feels like it's just two people talking and there's nothing going on, that's when it's time to close. Tips on if you should smash on the first date or hold it. Depends. I mean, like, there are some first dates where, like, it just gets super hot and heavy and it's just like, it's time. You know what I mean? But if it's not like that, then don't push for it. Like, show restraint. But like, you have to appear as if you're the man that could, but doesn't feel like it. What's a starting point to get snappy comebacks? Any book? Go to comedy roast battles, men versus women. Yes, and Trial by Fire. Read more books. Get more contact with a woman that want to break seems pretty tough when we both see each other at work. Okay. Every time I lock in and get my shit together, a girl comes along to screw everything up. How do I handle that girl? You don't handle her. You fucking skip her. How should I approach women at the club? Briefly and more than once. Circle the venue. You have to act like you're the owner. Act like you're the owner of the club. What if I don't say much naturally? That's fine. Oh, going no contact with a woman that wants a break seems pretty tough when we both see each other at work. Get a different job. Or get her fired. Literally just get her fired. Like, plant crack rock on her. Percentage of rejection versus success with approach. Me, personally, low. Very low. %. It's a numbers game. Like you have to understand, not every woman is going to be your person. Like, but like, here's the thing, bro. Rejection doesn't even really exist. Like, it doesn't even exist. It's not, because I never like directly shoot my shot. It's all indirect. It's always dancing around the subject. You know what I mean? So like, and basically you dance around the subject. This is called flirting. Right? You dance around the subject, and then you see if she's fucking receptive to it. And if she's not receptive to it, then you don't even fucking reveal intent. Like, do you think having some women as backups gives more confidence? Yes. How do you deal with flaky women? You don't. You make them deal with you. Look, the number one thing that dudes need to fucking learn, that dudes aren't doing, is you need to stop negotiating with women. Stop negotiating and trying to get her to desire you. Like, don't do this. Like, there is no word, there is no line, there is no behavior, there is no reaction that's specifically a prescription for getting this woman to desire you, okay? A lot of the times she either does or she fucking doesn't, and she's gonna show you. What's it mean if she only seems interested when I'm present or around? So this is interesting, because women oftentimes, they'll, like, when they're not around you, they're very prone to just not being as affectionate as they are when they're with you. So it's a lot of times, like, a woman will, like, miss you so bad that she'll hate herself for it, and she'll start treating you bad because of that. Too many of us overthink things and cannot get out of our own way. Yep. Just be refreshing, original, and say off the wall shit nobody else would say to surprise her. Yes. Be bold. Stop negotiating with women. I left your last nonsense update on Red days ago, influenced by your advice because I was being a moron. Yeah. Watch what happens now. If she likes you, she's going to fucking show you, because you're giving her the room to. Y'all want a bitch to fall in love, bro. You actually just need the bitch to like you, dude. Women cheat on guys they love. Women chase guys they like. I like that a lot. Is it really possible to bend women 100% to your will? A weak woman, yeah. Or a woman that you have the fucking golden aura around. What if you're kind of autistic but attractive? Develop a system. Have a system. Autistic people need to have a system. They're really good at like step-by-step instruction, right? They miss you so much they hate you. Literally sounds like my ex. Yeah, they miss you so much that they'll start to hate it, and they'll start to mistreat you. It'll manifest as contempt. What to do when a married woman is interested in you with a casual flirt but won't make a move? She's just using you for a little bit of fucking validation and a dopamine hit. Don't treat it like it's anything. Does ghosting increase a woman's interest if she thinks that you are needy and you ghost her, she will change her mind. She'll be like, I guess he wasn't that needy. Then if there was any attraction there, it will be rekindled. Women like autistic just be memorable and smell good. That's a fact. And have strong hands. Women love strong hands. Aaron K. Harper, hey, to all the girls in here with bad breath and an asymmetrical face, how do you feel knowing that you're going to probably die alone? I don't know, but that's pretty harsh on women. It's pretty harsh. No, I didn't sell my soul. I just had it crushed a lot. Aaron K. Harper is a stalker of mine. She keeps calling my fucking landline. So if a guy's hands are smooth and silky, that's not good, LOL. The smell of the ocean. You ever going to wife a girl up? She's going to have to fucking wife herself up, bro. Are you content with enjoying the single life forever? I don't know. I'm just content with myself. I don't think about my life in terms of whether or not there's a woman in it. I'm a musical artist. My new chick took me off another woman while I was with her on a night out. Now I go out with my new chick and she worries about other women even talking to me. Guilty conscience or paranoia. It's just mate guarding. It's just typical mate guarding. What were you like before your soul was crushed? Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Common conversation mistakes talking to a woman you just approached. Inviting yourself into her story. Saying, oh, really? A lot. Vocal intonation going up at the end of a sentence. Not holding eye contact. Doing facial microexpressions after you say a joke or some risky line, and it kind of signals that you're waiting on her response to see whether or not you can feel good about it. Like you should say something bold and then no expectation. You know what I mean? It's good to make her more jealous. Yeah. Without competition anxiety, a woman doesn't feel fulfilled in a relationship. Hey, I recently found you very interesting content. Okay. Are you not entertained? Married women, how do you sleep with? With your penis. Or in a bed. How do you know when she's the one? Your dick or your heart will tell you. But I wouldn't trust either of them. that's where your mind has to come into play and use discernment. Why do you want a married woman? I don't. Yeah, why would they want a married woman? Taboo. Because when a man wants something, when a man gets something in his fucking reticle, it's hard to convince him that he shouldn't. Should I just block them after they don't answer? I feel like they're just not interested. Yeah, just let it go. Yeah, bro. Women want what other people want. This is very true. So if more bitches want you, then they appreciate you based off the perceived value and status you have shown her, and they feel safe with you. They know if a woman is choosing you, that there's something that she should be choosing for. Women don't stick around unsafe dudes. Unsafe for the woman, unless he has his hooks in her, and he is manipulative and abusive. A girl loves cuddling with me way more than having sex. What should I do? Man, I don't know. Like, if she doesn't like having sex with you, become more sexually attractive to her. And if you want to figure out how to do that, just watch a bunch of my reels. What would you do to sleep with an older sister of a current fling? The same way I would try and sleep with anyone, man. It doesn't change. Men should stop reacting to women's bullshit. We should be the ones getting the reaction out of them. Yeah. Opening line for clubs. Hey, hold my drink. Do you think making a girl feel heard, seen is a good thing? What do you mean? What do you mean making her feel heard and seen? How do you do that? How do you go above and beyond the fact that you have ears and eyes? Like, if you are trying to deliberately make her feel heard and seen, this is people-pleasing, over-placating behavior. We as men want peace, but these broads don't want that. Well, here's the thing, bro. You say you want peace until you have complete peace, and then you're going to want chaos and excitement. So, we want peace when it's the chaos that she's creating. So, you have to be honest with yourself about that. Yeah, to protect your peace, initiate the conflict. Yep. You just heard it was a good thing because they get attached? Yeah, a woman told you that. Don't listen to her. My girl likes cuddling way more than having sex. So pull away from her. Don't cuddle her. Stop giving her what she wants if she's not giving you what you want. It's an unfair trade, and you need to demonstrate that by removing your time and attention, the things that she wants. You see a lot of women going after feminine guys. Where'd you see that? Source, citation needed. If they feel seen, what do you mean they feel? How do you feel seen? This feel seen. This is all imaginary, therapeutic female language that doesn't actually fucking mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. This is just shit that women invent to use as leverage against men. Like, you're not doing this imaginary definition that I came up with. No. Only retarded men that cave and cope with women. Only men that pedestalize women actually treat that shit seriously. It's like a little kid telling you that her Barbie dolls are doing a rank of flame, okay? Like, does that mean anything to you? She just made it up, dude. Understood? Bro, women cannot be understood. Women do not want to feel understood. I mean, look, women do want to feel understood, but the way that they want to feel understood is by a man that, this is how a woman wants to be understood. The way that she will feel understood is if you do not take her bullshit seriously. because she knows that she can be insufferable and that she has very useless thoughts and concerns that start to take over her life and lead her in a bad direction, and she gets nothing done. She cannot prioritize the right things. So when she brings this little petty fucking nonsense to you, and let's say you're a guy that takes everything that she says seriously, and you're literally like doting on every little fucking detail that she fucking brings up, she looks at you like you don't have much figured out about the fucking world. The way that you can make her feel understood is if you do not take her bullshit seriously and you only focus on the things that we need to prioritize. Like, that's how a man carries himself. I had an ex with BPT. She was up and down all the time. I people pleased. I was weak. I tried to meet all her needs. Don't do it. Be a fucking man. I finally understand it now. Learning every day. Thank you. What's a good way to spot red flags? Your gut. Your gut, bro. Just trust your gut on red flags. Did you always not care what anyone thinks of you? Pretty much. Very selectively. I care what people I admire and look up to think about me. But not to the point where I'm performative. How literal should I be taking the advice given by your Jake? Take it with a grain of salt. I find it helpful 90% of the time, but there are times it suggests questionable things. Yep, it will. How should I approach using the advice given by Jake? It's gonna be harsh as fuck, and this is by design. So, it means well. The intent is usually good. It may tell you some off-the-wall shit. How do you reclaim respect from a woman? Don't. You don't do that. You move on. You move the fuck on. Feminine as in you don't open up and communicate or text fast. What? I'm working on building a rotation of these chicks. Any advice on how best to run a rotation? Keep a journal. You're going to start forgetting things. You're going to start mixing them up. How do you effectively handle dating a woman who tries telling you to do things like hold this for me? You just do not do that. You say, I don't hold things for people. And if she doesn't like it, what is she going to do? They are going to test. Look, you just have to have strength and courage. Top 3 self-help books to read, 48 Laws of Power. And then How to Stop Being Nice. Respect is everything. If a woman doesn't respect you, do you clap back with matching energy or leave? Bro, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Being able to leave is the number one thing. Like, if you just leave when she disrespects you and then do not speak to her again, which, I mean, like, why are you negotiating with her? You're negotiating with her. If you clap back, you're trying to extract respect from her. This is a negotiation. I have a buddy with an overbearing, dominating wife. She controls the finances and is very convincing. What advice to give him? Tell him to go on strike. Tell him to fucking grow a pair. He has to be willing to burn the whole thing down, bro. Look, bro, these women do not cave, okay? What role models have influenced you to want to do this other than, Casey Zander, John Zerka, Robert Sapolsky, Naval Ravikant? Yeah, do not text very much. The main goal is to see her. Do you sometimes tell a chick that you're trying to train her, like by punishing bad behavior? I could. If I felt like it was appropriate, or like if I thought it was funny, I would. But like, yeah, I'll tell her. I respect your content. Question, how do you just want friends with benefits with a woman without saying or implying it? No, just say it. Just say it. Just say it confidently and be like, bro, like men who get what they want from women, they just say what they want. But you have to say it like unapologetically. You have to say it without fear. She wants to not define the relationship after a whole 2 years of turmoil. Rush it or pull back. Don't. She wants to not define the relationship. That means that you're not that dude. What to do if someone I know insults my girl when I'm not there? Sometimes he mentions me also. Beat his ass. I mean, if you see him, fucking confront him. Favorite comedians? Anthony Jeselnik and Louis C.K. Some girls are way toxic in their banter. How can you tell the difference between toxic playfulness and disrespect? Use your gut. There's no prescription for that. Do I pull back if I've shown neediness? Yes. Are women one with nature? Is it true? What are we as men one with? If it's true, what are we as men one with? If women are one with nature, they're not one with nature. They're one with their own fucking self-preservation. Okay? The only thing that they are one with is their own self-preservation. What are men one with? Depends on the man. The man has the capacity to be one with many things. Man can be one with his flag, the soil. The man could be one with his blood, his family. Man could be one with nature. A man could be one with anything because we have a much larger capacity for oneness than women do. When you set boundaries with a woman, are you actually talking about the boundaries or is it actions? No. You're not. You don't. There's no such thing as setting boundaries. You have boundaries and they get enforced. You don't set a boundary. This is not how boundaries work. You have things that are unacceptable to you. When they fuck up and they do the unacceptable thing, you enforce your boundary. Toxic girlfriend left. Now she's coming back around. But no, don't fucking give her any validation. Leave her, okay? Look, you are weakened and controlled by your lust. The only reason that you would give her any validation is because you lust for her. So, tell me now. Like, being lustful for her, do you think trickling validation is just going to stay at a trickle if you're not getting laid? No, you're going to try something else. Fucking, it's not good for you. What if I say shit that's offensive, then she gets upset, and then, must I apologize? No! No. She's not offended. She's not offended. She's lying. It's a test to see if you are certain of the thing you said. You have to be you have to say it unapologetically. She wants a guy that is unafraid of saying offensive things. If you say an offensive thing and you say, I don't give a fuck what you think, that is the fucking reaction, bro. You should never punish your significant other. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to punish her. What I want to do is not tolerate things. I mean, it isn't punishment. You should stick up for yourself in non-punitive ways. Punitive measures are usually acts of passive aggressiveness, which are not good. The bitch left because she didn't give a fuck about you, and now she's coming back because ain't nobody give a fuck about that bitch. Tell him, bro. I don't want my ex-wife back, but we have 3 kids. I'm happily single and apply the mindset to my current rotation. The question is, how the fuck do I deal with my disrespectful ex? Don't. In minimal context. Literally do not. Should I approach women with that sort of deadpan energy Anthony Jeselnik has? No. You can. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter how you approach them. I mean, the energy does matter. Look, you wanna be outcome independent and self-amused. That's what it comes down to. The energy that you want to have when you approach women is outcome independent, meaning I don't need this to go well. Okay, so she gets this vibe from you that you don't need this to go well. I don't need this to happen for me. And self-amuse in that you're not trying to entertain her, you just entertain yourself. Is it true women want your money more than true romantic feelings? Yes. They want both, if you're attractive to them. How does one deal with an overbearing wife and gain authority back in the marriage? You have to remove yourself. You cannot be doing things for her. You cannot be compromising with her. You have to just basically live like you're fucking single. You don't cheat on her, and then you have to remove yourself. Say, no. You give them the fucking straight up cold shoulder, like, we're not doing this. Like, this is the only way. Like, you cannot negotiate with her. You cannot compromise with her. You cannot argue with her. You cannot debate with her. You cannot, you can't do this, bro. She has to fucking respect you. Yeah, stop fucking with your ex. If I have multiple girls, what should I say when they ask if I have other girls? It depends. It depends on what kind of program you're running, but I would just say, yeah, I have other girls. Yeah, I'm not committed to anyone. That's what I would say. Yeah, there are plenty of broke guys that could pull anything, but they can't keep a woman forever. They can't keep 3 months max, usually. Like, if you're a fucking broke ass and you're fucking not doing anything and would literally be homeless without her, she's gonna lose attraction to you, bro. Like, that's what guys get wrong. Like, you can be broke and a woman will fuck with you if you have great dick and and you're exciting, right? And you have social, is gonna fucking kick in, right? Things guys do with their friends with benefits that confuses her into thinking it could become more. Holding her hand, spending too much money on her, taking her out to dinners. Ever give a bitch the sword? Nah. Fuck no. This is a long one. This is a long live, bro. I'm gonna just hang out. Yo. How can I tell if a chick looks at me that she likes me? How long does she hold eye contact with you? Brunettes or blondes? Blondes. She entertains felons. I'm a felon. Redheads, bald hoes. How about a sexy 32-year-old Chilean girl who is feisty as hell and gorgeous, keeps causing issues as far as highly aggressive, antagonistic, and likes to instigate? Even when I try to play cool lately, she picks up on the distance for me and then uses it against me. That's all I don't like, how we went last night when we talked on the phone. I'm not sure if I'll be coming over. Consistent pattern. I think I already know your answer, but tell me what you think. You're going to notice that the way you fucking pull away, when you pull away, she's going to want you more. So just exploit that mechanism, basically. Bro, she's going to get really frustrated when she doesn't feel like she has control over you and like you're not obsessed with her. So basically pull away, and that's going to make her come to you. Why do women sleep with men they don't like? To get an orgasm. They won't sleep with a man that they don't respect, but they don't have to like you. Had a girl tell me she's been with 2 guys. Why did she tell you that? I can't look at her the same. I left. What? What? Like, are you like? You're fucking weird. Okay? Like, if you think that a girl being with two guys is too... Like, here's the thing about that, bro. The guys that she has too many bodies, you're afraid of being hurt by her. You're just afraid of being hurt. It has nothing to do with her purity or you judging her morality. You're just afraid of being hurt by a woman. Like, admit it. If my girl has bad behavior, can I threaten to leave? No, don't ever threaten to leave her or say you're going to hook up with another girl. That's bad. Really fucking bad. It's really fucking needy and performative and like it's weak. That is a fucking extreme sign of weakness. Don't do it. If your girl has bad behavior, just withdraw your time and attention. That's it. Don't threaten to do anything. How can a man be strong throughout a relationship? Build yourself every day. Work on yourself every day. My girl... Try to be genuinely busy. Pick up some new hobbies. Sure, no, get fucking money. Fuck a hobby, get a bag. What would you do if you ran game on a bitch, then she gets angry and starts talking shit, so you tell all her friends the rumors are true, I'm an asshole and have a small dick, then she gets mad and threatens to press domestic because she got crazy and you flipped it on her? Lawyer up and avoid. When do we show interest? Sparingly. But basically you show warmth when she does the things that you want her to do. The quality of a lot of these questions makes me truly sad for the state of the modern man. Yeah, well, I'm doing what I can here, okay? Yeah. Look, but if you think about it, the men that are better, they're not here asking questions, right? So the sample that you're observing is probably, not representative of the whole of modern men. So when a girl asks what hobbies you do when we're busy chasing the bag, is this a test for money or a genuine question? I don't know. A woman asks you what hobbies you have, she's gay. Why do these bitches run to 911? That's their invincibility shield. It's because they run to 911 to avoid accountability. I'm too intimidating for women to talk to me. How do I change that? Put a pacifier in your mouth. Use a pacifier when you go out. They won't be intimidated anymore, I guarantee it. Classic pacifier. How often are you approaching when you're single and out? Not very often. Me, personally, not very often. Only if I see like a bad bitch and the time is right. I just released Unlearn Unattractive, so that's kind of my product. I don't know when I'm gonna. Oh, the next book that I'm gonna write. I know what it is. Oh no, it's called The Red Pill Treadmill. The Red Pill Treadmill is coming out in a week or two. Telling her to do something is better than asking questions? Yes. Like, what's your favorite drink versus tell me your favorite drink? No, just assume her favorite drink. Be like, you look like a fucking cosmopolitan bitch. I watch your channel because I know it's all true. I have about 300 bodies as well, and it's refreshing to see someone else on their game. Spitting game is my second language. Very good. How do you compliment a pretty woman about her beauty? Why would you go up to Shaquille O'Neal and tell him that he's tall? I get completely derailed by rejection. I'm also 34, so I feel kind of fucked. No, you're not fucked. If you're getting derailed by rejection, you need to be more absurd. You need to start amusing yourself in your approach so that when you get rejected, you're like, God, I can't believe how bold I was. Thoughts on dating coworkers? I've said it a million times. If you don't care about your job, go ahead. If you do, don't shit where you eat. It's going to fucking fuck up your job. My girl lacks respect for me. Should I just leave her? Yes. What advice do you have for a guy who's in a relationship and isn't really comfortable with cheating? Like in general, how do I create competition anxiety? You go to the gym. Get a new haircut. Like dress well. Don't fucking be lazy. You know? Basically. And if you do all this, she's going to assume that women want you when you go out of the home. You know what I mean? Do women enjoy manipulating us? Yes, for the most part. Yeah. It's dopamine. Dating single mom's a bad idea? Yes. She's always gonna put her kids before you. You're not gonna get all of her. You're not gonna get her in the way that you can get a woman with no children. You're not gonna get all of that from her. She already gave that to another man. Licking her gives her validation. Would you go back to Shaq and call him tall? Yeah, right. Damn, single moms are a bad idea. Yeah, women love control. Did you remove some content off of the TikTok? Yeah, I did. What if single mom doesn't have custody of said kids? Then she's a bad mom. Waste her fucking time. What's your thoughts on social media and how it changed the game for dating for men? Well, it gave women the illusion of choice. It gave women the illusion of choice. And now when a woman gets a DM from Trippy Red, now she is worth Trippy Red, and she thinks that that's her value. So perception is reality to women. So if she gets inboxed by Drake, now she doesn't want to date under Drake. That's what social media did. What to do when your girl isn't talking to you? Don't talk to her. What to do when your girl isn't talking to you? Live your fucking life. Get some fucking money. One of my favorite videos is when you shared your own growth through middle school and high school. Yeah. No, don't pull up and say what the fuck to her. Don't do that. That's validating her. That's showing her that she is liked. I tell my girl I eat it because it takes me to other worlds. I tell her she's got a portal in there and it takes me to amazing places. Hopefully now I won't be validating. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. No, don't do the Lizzo test on girls because this is like a political thing. Like, it's stupid. Like, they have to lie. You have to understand that they're brainwashed and they have to lie, and it's just their nature. So trying to get a lie out of her is like trying to get a fucking soda out of a soda machine. Like, you know what you're gonna get. Like, why act surprised or why be upset about it? Should I expect exclusivity during talking stage? Look, a woman, you need to not shoot for exclusivity. The more you want exclusivity, the more it signals to her that you don't have any other options. What to do when you know you should leave, but you've made a large investment? Sunk cost fallacy, just leave. It shows strength by leaving. It shows weakness if you won't leave. It's scarcity. This is a scarcity mindset. You made a large investment, you can get it back elsewhere. Like if you are acting like you can't get it anywhere else, this is like so weak and needy and like scarcity mindset. Should we use great discernment when making fun of her? Like tread lightly? No, just make fun of her for shit that she can change in the near future. Don't make fun of her for shit that she can't change. What do you tell a girl you've only been on 1 or 2 dates with when she says she only dates one guy at a time? Say, cool story, bro. Who cares? Yeah, stop acting like her pussy is the only thing on the planet worth having. Yeah, don't do that, bro. It's just pussy, and it gets dirty sometimes. What's the best way to break a woman's ego? Succeed in silence. Get a badder bitch. Honestly, just get a better bitch. How often do you go live? Whenever I fucking feel like it. You're not worried about that ruining your chances? No. I don't leave things up to chance, first of all. Second of all, I don't give a fuck if anyone likes me. Like, why would I worry about if someone likes me? I like me. What to do if she asks for a present? Does she deserve it? Give her a present if she deserves it. Do women really like bad boys for a long-time partner? Yeah, they want a bad boy that's only good for them. All women want a bad boy that's good for them. Yeah, that mentality shift just comes from experience and time. Number one advice for a man leaving their teens: do not focus on women. Just get rich. Don't even date. If you get laid, cool. You shouldn't let the muscle of social of social skills. You shouldn't let this muscle atrophy. You should be being social with women, but do not ever focus on a woman. Do not get into an exclusive, serious relationship with a woman. Don't do it, because here's the thing, bro. In your fucking late teens, early 20s, you don't even have the kind of woman that you want unlocked yet. You don't even have access to these women. When you hit 30, when you have experience, when you have notches under your belt, when you have a little part of the world carved out for yourself, that's when you'll have access to women, okay? In your early 20s, you just don't have that access. Okay, guys, that's it.